Has this ever happened to you? Where's my truck bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slap chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slap trucks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, rock climber, and the CEO of Slap Chalks.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, seal and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Say that to me one more time, I'm sorry. I'm just sitting up there.
All right, Ninja fans, welcome to the Greensboro Coliseum Complex. We are here for the World Ninja League Championships of 2024, and this is going to be one of the greatest live streams you're ever going to watch. Want to know why? Because this is stage 3 for the elite males. It's going to be awesome. We have, it's elite males, and this is stage 3. It's literally the best of the best from all around the globe coming here to take on this course, and I am so excited to be watching this with you and be your commentator for this wave. My name is Jack, the Animal Tudrin. And like I said, I am just so grateful to have this opportunity to be here doing my commentary for these incredible ninjas as we make history here in Greensboro. Let's find out who is going to be our world champion in 2024. This course is very similar to the one we saw in the elite females if you watched that live stream, with a couple of small changes. The demo run is currently up. As you can see, these clock handles are different. There's no dismount after that. The touch point clear is going to be on that cliffhanger. Even more endurance, less resting here on stage 3. As you can see, our tester finishing up the first 3 obstacles. See the other changes made to this course to make life harder for our elite males, because, you know, they're the best of the best. If we gave them something easy, they would just beat it. We got to make it a challenge. Easy stuff is no fun. And right there, I said something about a challenge. Yeah, you got to take those pegs out and use them in the birdhouses. Once you get past the birdhouses, though, you got to take on the ultimate cliffhanger. When we call it the ultimate cliffhanger, it becomes more ultimate every time we have one of these in Worlds. Beginning part is mostly the same, with the diagonal cliff on the back part this time. And there's being more diagonal cliffs in general. Cliffhanger Lachey. There's no cliff ledge on the front. You have to go on the back. You can see the audience, they're a little concerned after that one. They know it's not going to be easy. And let's see our tester on the inverted climb. Wow. No cliffhanger ledge, only one cliffhanger ledge on the front. Sorry, I don't know if he didn't use his feet. I don't know if that means feet are off. I haven't seen the rules. Well, we'll find out when our elites take to the course, but oh boy, another hard one there. Now this is the inverted cliff grab. It also turns. Wow, this tester's really strong. Our elite females struggled with this one, but our last runner, Nora Brown-John, was the only one to make it through. And here is the final obstacle, the bar hopper. Oh! And the tester gets tripped up there. Well, yes, there is 3 brackets that you must go across. That leads you to a bear trap. That will lead you to your buzzer. Like I said, be no fun if it's easy. I could tell the atmosphere in here kind of changed. People are like, yeah, they could tell this is not an easy course. I mean, I would be lying if I told you that this is going to be a piece of cake. It's not. There's going to be some struggles here on this course. There's going to be quite a bit of falling, as is any part of Ninja Warrior. But with falling is going to come some incredible success, some incredible victory. Yeah, my mistake. I think I said there was 3 brackets. There's only 2. Yeah, only 2. And then the bear trap. All right. I mean, there you have it. Right there is your stage 3. It's up to the athletes now. It's in their hands. Do they have what it takes to get through this course and be the 2024 Elite Male Champion? We'll find out when our first runner takes the course in just a moment.
It was saying that it was unbalanced, and it kept just vibrating, and then it would go into sleep mode.
Do we have this covered right now?
Yeah, I was just gonna try to rebalance it real quick.
I mean, it felt balanced.
Yeah.
Taylor?
Our first runner is getting ready to go, so we can kick off this incredible Stage 3 course. It's going to be quite epic. So this is the first of 2 elite waves that we're going to see here. There will be a brief pause in between. As you can see, we got an incredible turnout here, an incredible crowd. A lot of people want to check out these elites, and they are not going to be disappointed. They have a great show to look forward to. All right, referee just cleared up a rule for the elite males. For that last obstacle, the touch point clear is going to be the flying bar itself, not the trapeze. Trapeze is just to help you get to the touch point, which is the flying bar. I hope I heard that correctly. Commentators can make mistakes. But as I was saying, this is the first of 2 elite waves. I do know some of these elites. I'll be looking forward to commentating for them. But a lot of these elites I've never even heard of before, so I'll be just as surprised as you are. Looking forward to see what these guys are going to do. This should be pretty awesome. All right, let's get things going. On the starting block right now, we have our first runner on stage 3 for the elite males. This is Eric Woljevac. Again, I'm not sure if I pronounced his last name correctly. I apologize. If I did, I apologize in advance to any last names that I butcher later on in this live stream. I know how it feels. People did not get my last name right. If someone does, I'm honestly amazed. But I'm trying my best here. Doing what I can. And here we go. Without further ado, Eric is on the course. Climbing up the rock wall onto the clock handles. Getting the touch point clear on obstacle number 1. Turning the clock handles around and now going for his lache. Nice catch. Just has to turn these handles around. These ones are on a cliffhanger ledge. Not making this easy. And no brakes either. He goes right into obstacle number 3, opening up that gate. I love those door obstacles. It's so fun. He's going to build this swing here. Go for another lache. Nice. Catching on to the next set of cliffhangers, opening up that second door, and he can start looking for his dismount. There it is. 3 obstacles down under Eric's belt as he chalks up and prepares for the new and improved birdhouses. Shaking out before heading into this next obstacle. This is really going to be a challenge, I think. Yeah, that's a far reach to do the pegboard on. Eric already struggling to get that peg inserted in the hole. Trying to get it again. Not giving up. Come on, Eric. All right, going to reset that peg in the original hole. Let's see if he's going to try a different approach here. This might work better for him. Turning himself around. He reaches out. It's close. Just has to eye it up. He's got the reach. Just a harder look. Come on, Eric. I love this fight. Hanging in there. He's got a lot of hanging to do as these next two obstacles are linked as well. Close. Almost. Come on. Yes, there it is. Getting that peg into place. Well done, Eric. The next peg in place. He's starting to get the rhythm now, starting to feel out this obstacle. As he reaches out and gets a touch point clear on the cliffhangers. What a fight! That guy was hanging for so long. And now he's got a cliffhanger obstacle to do. Oh no! That was a lot of hanging for Eric. He got to that cliffhanger though. That was a huge accomplishment. A long fight. He should be proud of that. That was impressive. And now we're moving on to our next athlete. On the starting block right now, we have Taylor Zaborowski. And Taylor's looking ready to go. Staring this obstacle down, staring down the course. All right, just clearing some things up with the referee before he takes on stage 3. You know, and all these athletes, no matter what happens out there on that course, they should just be proud of where they are right now. They worked hard this season to get to the World Championships. I mean, you had to go through regionals or Premier Series or something else. But here they are, North Carolina, taking on the World Championships. They got through stage 1. They got through stage 2. Here they are, stage 3. Like I said, the literal best of the best. And Taylor's on the clock handles, building his swing as he catches onto those cliffhangers. Nice job. Big, oh no! Huge lâché, that's a far gap. And Taylor comes up so close. He was there. Just that grip. Good effort though. Super strong. All right, on the course right now, we have Joshua Dvoranchik. Probably said that name wrong, I apologize. As he climbs up the rock wall. Reaching out, he's got a touch point on the clock handle. Turning those handles around. Nice. Grabs onto the second set of clock handles. Got to turn this around now. Getting the swing going. No, no! Oh, that's twice now. Another fall. Going for that lâché. It's a touch. He got the touch point though. But great run from Joshua. That's not an easy obstacle. All right, moving along a little bit quicker here in Elites Wave 1. We got Ofir Jakubovic here on the course. And he's already on the course here. This is impressive. According to his athlete bio, he trains 9 times a week. And he's been doing Ninja Warrior since he was 13 years old. Wow. And he's got another long list on his Ninja resume. You can tell he's been training for a long time as he grabs that cliffhanger and continues on now, building up the swing 9 times a week. I train 2, maybe 3 times a week, and I'm exhausted. Wow, all right, come on, man. He's trained hard for years. Let's see what Ofir's got on the rest of this course. He's already passed the cliffhangers. Tripped up a couple of our earlier athletes. Now he's working on the birdhouses. We saw our first athlete get a little bit hung up. Ofir missing that peg hole on the first side. Oh, wow. Figure 4. trying to work this one out here and get that peg in the hole. All right. Looks still fighting here. My view is a little obstructed from a truss in the way. But I can see his legs still kicking. His arms still shaking out. Come on, Ophir, keep fighting. Still hanging in there. Not gonna quit here. Here we go. Looks like he's got it locked into place there. Let's see if the rest of them are gonna be a little bit easier for him. Come on. Ophir's been training hard for this day. Let's put it all to good use here on stage 3. Still hanging out there. Fighting through. Incredibly long fight, long hang. He got the touch point, tapping that cliffhanger. Might want him to set himself up a little bit better here, though. Using that slap chalk. Wow. Almost at the 3-minute mark on this course. Again, the time is counting up. There's no time limit on stage 3. Oh, no! And that's going to do it for Ophir's run. Hanging for what seemed like an eternity. You could tell he's been putting years of training to good use. Well done. He should be very proud of that run. All right. On the starting block right now, this is Chase Brown, the Magician. Oh, this should be entertaining. Wow, Chase has a lot going for him. He's a magician and comedian. And he's starting a YouTube channel. Wow. Called Almost Lemonade. It's going to be comedy videos. I'll check that out. All right, but let's see. A magician, a comedian, and a ninja. The trifecta. Let's see what Chase can do here on the clock handles. See if he could do some magic. Yeah, nice grab. Hangs on to the second set of clock handles, and now building up this swing here for the cliffhangers. Big throw. I haven't seen the magic or the comedy, but I'm seeing this ninja, and it's pretty dang good. Oh, no! Just not enough there. But still, great fight there out of Chase. Well done. Says he'll take it. Nah, made it to stage 3. That's an incredible accomplishment right there. And up next on the starting block, this is Aiden Snuffin. He is a coach at Jungle Gym, where he also trains. With a big throw, he catches on to those clock handles. I can see some kids in the audience cheering him on. Must be his students. I think it's so cool when the coaches are out there, obviously, coaching on their athletes as they work on the stages, but when the kids come back to cheer on their coaches, that's something special right there. And Aiden is tearing it up on stage 3 so far. Getting through obstacle number 3, he's chalking up before heading into the birdhouse. Working his way through here. This first one seems to be the one that's tripping up everyone. If Aiden could get through quickly and then get that touch point on the cliffs, that'd put him far ahead of everyone else who's run so far. Oh, it was right there. And that's basically a blind grab. I don't think they can see that too well. But Aiden makes it work. trying to escape these birdhouses. He's got one more if he decides to use it. No, he's going to go straight for the cliffhanger. Good call. He gets the touch point.
Nicholas!
Nobody has beaten these cliffhangers yet. Oh, no. And the cliffhangers take another victim. But a good run from Aiden. He got to that cliffhanger touch point in a pretty good time. We'll see how that run holds up later on. All right. And on to our next athlete. We have Ellery Lentz on the starting block. On the course right now. According to Ellery's bio, he's obsessed with two things, ninja and music/instruments. And he's got many qualifications in both. Even doing 3 pull-ups with one arm. If you've ever tried a one-arm pull-up before, it's not as easy as it might sound. You know, pull-ups, not that difficult for a ninja, but one-arm pull-ups, I've tried. That's pretty cool. So clearly Ellery's got that strength. Let's see him use it here on stage 3 as he quickly makes his way there through the cliffhanger swing. At 50 seconds too, he's moving pretty fast. Shaking it out now before heading into the birdhouses. Working his way through, locking off there with that one arm. That's that pull-up strength coming in handy. As buzzers are being hit throughout the Coliseum. It's got to be distracting with all the announcements and buzzers and cheering that's going on while you're trying to focus on your run. But it's not phasing Ellery as he makes his way through the birdhouses. Starting to figure this obstacle out. Close, gonna switch hands here. Nice grip strength. Let's see if he can endure. He's got the touch point here on the cliffhanger. Gonna continue to shake out, might try to get a little closer before he heads into the cliffs. All right, go time. It's been a little while since his feet touched the ground. Let's see if Ellery has what it takes to carry on here and get through some more of these obstacles. Nobody's completed the cliffhangers yet. Oh, no. I should probably jinx that. That's on me. But Ellery made it further on the cliffhangers than we've seen. Athletes are getting progressively further on the course. That's what we like to see. And on the starting block right now, we have Andrew Pickert. According to his bio, 2 years in a row, the third obstacle of stage 3 has taken him out. And he's determined to break that curse. Yeah, he's going to break that curse. He's got this. Let's get it, Andrew. Already on to the clock handles. Let's catch this cliff. Nicely done. You know, he's been to stage 3 a couple of times. He's an experienced athlete. And he's got some excellent ninja coaches, such as Jesse Lebrecht and Chris Taganji. As he builds up the swing, he's going for the next cliff. Come on, Andrew. He's close. Break this curse. Come on, man. I love it when athletes do that. They break their own curse. All right. New territory here for Andrew as he heads into obstacle number 4. The birdhouses. And he also was moving pretty quickly through those first 3. Not only is that going to help with your time in the standings, But going quickly on those obstacles means you're conserving energy. You're not hanging as long. And for the pegs here, and for the cliffhangers, where your feet aren't touching the ground for at least what looks like it's going to be a minute. That's going to be pretty helpful. Andrew trying to figure out this birdhouse now. Come on, man. You got this. Getting that pull-up in there. Oh, it's right in that hole. Just get it in there. Oh, so close. Andrew using that upper body strength, trying to lock off to get that height he needs to get that peg inserted into its hole. Just fighting through this obstacle. Dead hanging. Trying to get this going with a big reach. He comes up just short. And that's gonna do it. Hey, he broke the curse. Did a very good job there. Good work, Andrew. Now it's time to move on to our next athlete. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. This is Jack Andrews. What a name. All right, and Jack here is from the United Kingdom. Come a long way here to compete. Ooh, that clock handle is moving. Not going to be a problem, though, for Jack as he gets on past that one. Well done there. Continuing on, getting the touch point, clearing obstacle number 2, and now he's swinging on through here to obstacle number 3. And he made it to stage 3 last year. Some deja vu for him as he's trying to open up that gate. Just be patient with it. There it is. Landing the dismount on obstacle 3. Again, good time here. Don't want to waste a lot of energy on those first couple of obstacles. Let's see, he's going to chalk up. He's got the birdhouses ahead of him. Trust your strength here, Jack. See what he's got. Close. Oh, almost had it there on the second try. Come on, Jack. There it is. That was looking good. Oh, just missed it. Right there. Yes. All right. He's got the peg locked into place. Just got to keep going on through these birdhouses. Having a hard time getting this peg out of the hole. But he makes it happen. Has to reach up. Oh, there you go. Locking it in there. He's got 2 more boxes should he decide to use them. Going to use the first one here. And let's see, he might go for the touch point. Yep, gets the touch point on the cliffs, and he goes right into it. Again, not wanting to waste any time. He's going to shake it out here. You got to endure. You got to fight through this one. Jack Andrews going up on the cliffhangers now. Let's see what he's got. Lashang across. Turning the corner here. Shaking out some more. As he's got the diagonal cliffs next in his path. Again, those diagonal cliffs lead to a blind cliff lachey. It's stage 3. I'm saying the word cliff a lot. Oh, no! Gets that first diagonal cliff, but it's a long reach to the opposite diagonal cliff. That's got to be tricky. But Jack gets further than anyone else thus far on stage 3 for the elite males. All right, moving on now to our next athlete, Nicholas McRae. As he's just trying to figure out where he wants his hands to go here on the rock wall. He is going to start climbing his way up. Grabbing onto the clock. Just got to bring these around now. Nicely done. Building the swing. Going for this cliff grab. Nicely done. Continuing to build the swing here. Here comes a big Lachey. Nice catch. Nicholas going to open up that gate. Lots of swing here. Want to get to the end of those cliffhangers before he goes for the Lachey. Oh, he was there. Nicely done. He gets those doors open again and lands the dismount. Well done. Shake it out here. 3 obstacles down. 5 to go. We haven't seen anything past the cliffhangers yet so far on this course. Let's see what Nicholas has got here for his strength on the birdhouses. Taking out this peg. Didn't quite like it. Gonna try a different approach maybe.
Let's go, Michael!
All right, back peg is out. Just missed that. Very close there on the approach. Ah, missed it again. Got to stay strong here. Don't panic. Trust the grip. Get that peg up. Right there. Come on. You got it, Nicholas. Keep looking up. He's getting right there. He is right there. Come on. Keep fighting here. Get that peg up. It's been hanging. He's been hanging for a little while now. It's been over a minute. And there it is. Nice. Trying again. He's not gonna quit. Didn't give up, and it's paying off now for Nicholas. Come on, let's get over to those cliffs. 2 more birdhouses in his way if he wants to use them both. Most ninjas are skipping the last one. There he goes. Going for the cliff. He's got the touch point, but now he's got to shake it out. He's been hanging for over 1 minute and 30 seconds. Oh, no. And that's going to do it for Nicholas's run. What a great job there. Very strong. All right, moving on to an athlete I have seen compete before from my home region, the New England region, from the gym Ninja Mania. It's a great gym. I've been there before. Beautiful gym. One of the top competitors from New England. This is Michael Sherman. He's got a long list for his ninja resume on his athlete bio. I could read you through it, but I kind of want to watch this run here. This is going to be good. Let's see what Michael's got here. Quickly making his way through on the clock handles. Going for this Lachey. Oh, no! Oh, and the grip giving out on the cliffs. Oh, hate to see it. All right, another familiar face here. A lot of people know him. Bet on American Ninja Warrior. On the starting block right now, we have Dave Kavanaugh. Dave getting cheered on by several spectators in the audience. A coach to many ninjas. Dave is tearing up stage 3. He's looking, not only is he doing everything, he's doing it all well. He's setting himself up for the next move. Oh, no! And the cliffhangers take out another ninja. Still, though, these athletes have made it to stage 3. They got through their whole season. They got through stage 1. They got through stage 2. They should be proud of where they are, regardless of what happens in their run. And And up next on the course, we have Connor Galvin. Climbing his way up the rock wall. He turns those clock handles around. Catching on to the second set of clock handles. Got to get those things turned around. There you go. Building up some swing, catching on. Nice. Forcefully hits those doors open. I heard that one. I'm wearing a headset. Can't hear much, but I heard that. Let's see. Got to get this door open again. Yep, heard that one too. Landing that dismount. Connor is past the first couple obstacles here. Chalking up. He's got a good time going as he heads into the birdhouses. Nicely done. He's getting through these birdhouses really efficiently. We haven't seen speed like this yet so far on stage 3. He's right off to the cliffhangers at a minute 15. I'm feeling optimistic about this run. He's saved a lot of grip and a lot of energy for the cliffhangers. Lachey on down. Come on, Connor. Shaking out now. Look up, man. Don't look down. Connor Galvin here on the cliffhangers, going for the diagonal cliffs. Oh no! A hard obstacle. Now, the first time I saw the diagonal cliffhangers was at my home gym, the Windsor Ninja Academy. My friend had set them up and I laughed. I'm like, are you kidding me? That's not a doable thing. Saw him again at Northeast Regionals. I'm like, oh no. And this is the future of the cliffhangers. The cliffhangers have evolved. They are even harder than I thought they could be. And here they are now at the World Ninja League Championships in Stage 3. It's tough, but I still think that these leads will get through. I mean, I'm a young adult. I'm not the strongest ninja, but these elites, like I said many times before, best of the best. And on the course right now, Weston Boswell. Building up the swing, grabbing onto that cliffhanger. Nice, opening that door. Building up some swing here, looking good. Nice, makes a great Lachey in opening those doors. Landing that dismount, he's going to chalk up before heading into the birdhouses. So we just saw Connor Galvin go, and he got through the birdhouses with some incredible speed. If Weston can do that same thing, that'll help him out a lot for the cliffhangers. Trying to get that peg in the hole. Almost. There we go. Incredible upper body strength, locking off to get those pegs where they need to go. Weston is carrying on almost, just a little too high and too far to the left. Trying to feel it out, get that peg in the hole. There we go. One more if he needs it. He's going for the cliffhanger. He's got the touch point clear, and now he's carrying on. One of the fastest paced runs we've seen so far to this point as Weston makes Lachey over to the cliffhangers, crossing a minute 30 now. Grabbing onto the diagonal cliff. He statics the grab. Oh no! Had his hands on the second diagonal cliffhanger. And the diagonal cliffhanger takes another victim. We haven't seen anybody get past that portion of the obstacle. And then they're not done with the cliffhangers after that. They have a blind Lachey to the final cliff. It's going to be a challenge. But this is only number 15. We have 2 waves. We got a lot of athletes left to run. I'm probably going to pronounce this name wrong. I'm going to do my best. But on the course right now, we have Yuri Prokudin. Nice grab there on the clock handle. Just got to bring those around. Well done here. Continuing to build swing on the cliffs. Nice catch. Opening that gate. Nice grab. And Yuri is going to be clear on the first 3 obstacles. Chalking up now before heading into the birdhouses. Time to do these pegs. Good work right into that first one, making this look easy. As he continues on to the cliffs. He's got the touch point clear, and he's at a good pace. Didn't spend a whole lot of energy there on those birdhouses. Let's see what Yuri's got going for this Lachey here. Nice grab. He's looking pretty calm. Just got to shake it out. Got to find his strength here. Come on. This is stage 3. Got to keep on fighting. You know, his feet haven't touched the ground for a little while now. And he's still shaking out. This is the tricky part. 2 diagonal cliffhangers. Let's see if Yuri can be the first to get past this tricky obstacle. He's got a hand on the first, matching, and oh no! Another athlete going down on the cliffhangers. But a great fight there from Yuri. Well done. And now we're going to move on to our next athlete on the course, David Wright. The Cake Ninja. All right, David is currently making his way up the rock wall and grabbing onto the clocks. Big Lachey across, nice. Just got to get those clock handles straightened out. All right. Building some more swing. Nice, Lachey. Forcefully gets those doors open. Well done, David. As he builds more swing. Going for this Lachey here. All right, gets the second door open. Just has to get himself to the end there. Land a dismount. All right. The Cake Ninja looking strong so far. Wonder if he had some cake before he ran his course. That's going to help him out. Man, cake sounds good right about now. I'm hungry. All right, let's see. David on the birdhouses, and he is quickly making his way through. These ninjas are starting to figure it out. Maybe they're watching some of the earlier athletes figuring out what to do and what not to do. And David's going for the cliffs. Shaking it out before he heads into the cliffhanger. Hasn't gotten the touch point yet. And there it is. Touch point clear on the cliffs. And he's off. Big pull up. Nicely done. Continuing on. David's going to head on down. Good. Shaking it out some more as he heads into the diagonal cliffs. Not an easy obstacle, but he's got a hand on the first diagonal cliff. Oh no! That's going to be it for David's run, but very impressive job there. Should be proud of that run. Moving on now to our next athlete to take on the course. Donovan Matoyer. Let's let our live stream camera catch up. Get a load of this guy. Look like he just showed up for work. I mean, that's what he's going to do, right? He's going to go to work on stage 3. Looking very nice. Dress shirt, jeans. He's even got a tie on. Nice grab there, bringing those clock handles around. Looking sharp as he makes Lachey over to the cliffhangers. Just looks like a regular guy who just walked in off the street, decided to give Ninja a try. I love this outfit. As he gets that door open, landing the dismount. And Donovan's gonna head into the birdhouses. All right, you can see him game planning. He's got a plan. See, all right, he's moving through. Gets the first peg locked into place. And he just got to keep moving. Keep this pace going. Nicely done. All right, Donovan's reached the cliffhangers. He's moving. He doesn't even look tired. He hasn't shaken out yet. Keep going, Donovan. Let's go. He's got a hand on the cliffhanger. He's looking so strong. Oh, he tried to go for the skip. Oh, good try. And he gets a huge round of applause. As Donovan finishes up. Oh, he might have ripped. Looking at that hand. Wow, he did very good. Maybe it's all in the suit. It's all in the clothes. All right, making his way onto the course next, we have Matthew Hall. All right, Matthew Hall on the starting block, looking ready to go. He is off, climbing up this rock wall. So we're almost halfway through with our first wave of elites here, and nobody has made it past the grueling cliffhanger. Well, we see Matthew's got some great grip strength here. Could he be the first? Breaking that door open. Let's see. I know that this audience here live in Greensboro would love to see someone get past these cliffs. As he lands the dismount on obstacle 3, he's heading into the birdhouses. By the way, there is a rest clock. Matthew's running out, so he is off onto these birdhouses. Trying to get these pegs where they need to be. All right, he's got one of them in there. Just got to carry on now. He's close. Come on, Matthew. Nice. Using the figure 4 there to help him out. As he gets the touch point on the cliffhanger. Moving on now. Then Lachey across. Let's see this grip here on the cliffs. Shaking out before he's faced with the diagonal cliffhangers. Again, nobody has gotten past the diagonal cliffs, much less this whole obstacle. Come on. Oh, he tries. He tries to go for it, and he was right there. The hands were there. It's just all in the grip. And it's not easy. But he did a good job. Very strong effort there from Matthew. As we move into our next athlete on the starting block right now, we have Alex Romer. Getting that countdown, and Alex is off. He's going to climb his way to the top of this wall traverse and head into the clock turns. Nice. Alex bringing these clock handles around with a big lache out. Opens up the door. And he's getting ready for this lache. Nice catch. Opening the gate again. Nicely done. Landing that dismount. Alex is going to chalk up now before heading into the birdhouses. Trying to get this peg in where it needs to go. Struggling a little bit. That's all right, though. You just got to be patient with it. Trying to get that figure four going. Yeah. That's such a cool move. Right there. Okay. Peg is getting so close. As he breaks the figure four, he's going to... Oh. That's going to do it. Still, awesome job there from Alex. Very strong job there. As we head into our next athlete on the starting block right now, we have James Burns. Ooh, from Strive Ninja Fitness, another gym from my area. You can see him trying to figure out what he's going to do here. Got to get that game plan going. The most important part of Ninja. Well, I guess there's a lot of important parts of Ninja. Like there's confidence, there's training, there's coaching. Game plan, though, it's up there. Top 5. I'll make a list. All right. James on the starting block. Ready to go. He's got lots of supporters from Strive behind him. You might be able to see the signature orange and blue shirts. As he climbs up, getting past this first obstacle onto the clock handles. As he gets the swing going. Makes the catch. And he's going to bring those handles around. Well done. Building up the swing. Nice. James catches onto those cliffhangers and makes his way past that gate. Nice lache out again. Lots of ninjas getting into this run as he opens the door.
I know who he is.
And lands the dismount. Chalking up now before heading into the birdhouses. Lots of ninjas here in the stands watching James's run. Starting to get exciting here. He's at a great pace. Let's see if he can keep it up here, though, on the birdhouses. Oh, it's right in there. Yeah. No. Oh, I thought he had it in. It must have been right on the edge. But still, James is going to fight through this. Not going to give up here. Going to persevere. Figure out this obstacle. Oh, again, the peg is right there. Just got to push it in. Come on, James. Keep fighting through. Get past this obstacle here. Is he trying to get the figure 4 going? All right, going to reset that peg where it needs to be. Resetting on the start platform is not allowed for this obstacle. I don't know if that's a general rule for stage 3 or not. Oh, no. Great effort, though, from James. Put up a good fight there. Looking out for that peg hole. Good job. On the starting block right now, we've got Jeremy Johnson. All right, Jeremy, a former hockey player turned ninja. Also from Canada. Let's see what Jeremy's got here. Last athlete we saw from Canada was in the elite female wave. Nora Brown-John went the furthest on this course. But this course is different for the elite males. I would say it's significantly harder. Well, let's see what Jeremy's got here. Going for this Lachey here on the cliffs. Nice grab. Gets that door open. Oh, no. The hands were there. Just might not have had the knees where they need to be. But a great run from Jeremy there. He came out strong. All right, on the starting block right now, we have Joe Capot. The name has a nice ring to it. As he heads up the wall traverse. All right, bringing those clock handles around. Catching on to the second set and turning the clock to catch on to the cliffhangers. Forcefully opening that door. A lot of power there. Joe's going to build up this swing. Nice. Good catch. And he's got extra swing there to get that door open. Right to the dismount platform. All right, Joe has a long reach. One of our taller ninjas that could both help and hurt him on this obstacle. You know, I would say there's more help than hurt. Taller guy. More mass to move around. Oh, no! He's still hanging in there. This would be certainly something. If he could get that touch point on the cliffs, one of the pegs is down. He's got a long reach. Come on. Get the touch point. Oh, he got the touch point. How about that? Hey, he did all that he could. He did what he could. A big smile on his face. How about that, though? That's a cool way to finish up stage 3 there. Good job, Joe. Fist bumps, high fives all around from the audience. Getting that touch point when all hope seemed lost there for a second there. But hey, made it worth it. On the starting block right now, we have Enzo Defari Wilson from the Jungle Gym. Wow. Enzo has a very long resume here. Founder of his own ocean conservation group called Ocean Needs Everyone. Seen that in the advertisements around in the Coliseum. Let's go through some more of his stats here. The youngest person in American Ninja Warrior history to hit a buzzer in the Vegas finals. He's also made it to stage 3 of American Ninja Warrior And in my opinion, this is the most impressive part. He has his own Ninja Warrior YouTube channel with 272,000 subscribers. As a Ninja YouTuber who has 39 subscribers at the moment, that's quite impressive to me. No, for real though. Ocean needs everyone. That's the coolest part on Enzo's resume right here. Making a difference. Not just a Ninja Warrior, but he's making a difference in the world. One of the most qualified ninjas to run this course so far in this wave. I think if anyone's getting past his cliffhangers, it's gonna be Enzo. As he gets these clock handles turned around, catching on the cliffs. Bringing these handles around. Nice grab. Opens up the gate. And now he's going to get this swing going. Nice, opening up that door. Continuing on there, landing the dismount. And Enzo's going to be clear through the first 3 obstacles. Just passing 45 seconds here. Good pace. Taking some deep breaths. Got to stay calm and stay strong here on the birdhouses. Here he goes. Big reach. Oh, yeah. First try. First try again. Okay, he's making this look easy. Come on now. Right to the cliffs. He's got the touch point clear there. I don't know. I'm looking at my odds here. He's looking very strong. Diagonal cliffs ahead of him. Nobody's made it past this part yet. Come on, Enzo. Will he go for the skip? Will he go for the diagonal? No. Man, the diagonal cliffs get another ninja. Wow. Difficult obstacle there, those diagonal cliffhangers. Up next on the starting block, we've got Sam Folsom. Sam did very well in stage 1 as well. Don't remember the exact stats, but I remember seeing his name at the top of the leaderboard. As Sam's going to make his way up the wall traverse, he grabs on the clock handles. All right. Looking strong so far. As he gets a big lache, and wow. Loud hit there on the doors. Big lache out, gets that door open right away. Landing the dismount, chalking up now before these 2 linked obstacles. The birdhouses and the cliffhangers. Talking things through, looks like with his coach. As he's making his way up. Whoa, big lache, skipping 2 of the birdhouses as he heads into the cliffhangers. All right, come on, Sam. Chalk, yes, I think he's got slap chalk on there. All right, he's got the strength to skip multiple birdhouses. Let's see if he's got the strength to get through these diagonal cliffs. Come on, Sam! No! One of the closest ninjas to getting that diagonal cliff. And wow. I don't know if you can hear the fans in the Coliseum right now. But we have Aiden Shanley on the starting block, and the crowd is going wild. You can see there's a large group of people here anxiously awaiting to see Aiden's run here.
Okay, so if they get to where? Who's okay?
As he's getting started here on the rock wall.
Is he gonna be rolling? So you can really just stay on. Okay.
Lots of people cheering him on. As he turns the handles on the clock, nice. Making a solid grab there on the second set of handles, turning it around. All right. Big hit on that door. As he builds up the swing on the cliffhangers. Goal for Lachey. Nice. Gets that second set of doors open. And again, every move he makes, there's an astounding applause here from the fans in the Coliseum. Popular guy. Chalking up now before he heads into the birdhouses. Taking out that first peg. Did he have that peg in between his knees? Wow. I don't have a great angle of this obstacle. I can't tell fully what's going on. Well, let's see what Aiden's got. Big move. Getting closer. Just dead hanging. Long arm. With a big reach here. Nice. Finally gets that peg into place. After a lot of hanging here. See if Aiden can get the next one in. Maybe a little easier this time. I've seen a lot of athletes struggle with that first peg. The rest of them, though, they seem to have an easier time with. And this seems to be proving true for Aiden. Good. Getting ready. He gets the touch point on the cliffs. Looking tired. Almost 2.5 minutes on this course run. This is a lot of hanging here. Let's see if he can endure a little further here on the cliffhangers. Oh no! And that's gonna do it for Aiden's run. But a huge round of applause from the Ninja fans. Everyone's so excited to see Aiden. All right, on the starting block next, we've got Jonathan Bang.
So, quick cut. Oh, okay, maybe quick cut. Okay.
Evan, okay, I'm good there. Cito over here.
And Jonathan here is a proud coach of many ninja athletes, many successful ninja athletes. Nice. Great Lachey there. As he turns the clock handles, getting ready for the cliffhanger. All right. Opens the door. Got to get the swing going here. Nice. Makes the grab on the cliffs. Opens the next door. And lands the dismount.
How far did he get? She started bawling her eyes out because she was so happy. She's never gone that far.
On to these birdhouses now. Jonathan taking a deep breath. Oh, big reach. He's right there. Just got to be patient with it. That was the closest one yet. Fourth attempt, almost. On the fifth. There, oh man. Yeah, there it is on the seventh try. He gets that peg into place. Continuing on now. Carrying on to these birdhouses as he gets the touch point on the cliffs. Gotta keep it going here. Oh no! And Jonathan goes down on the cliffhangers. So what a difficult obstacle the cliffhangers are proving to be here. Still, we are almost 3/4 of the way through Wave 1 of Elites. And none of our athletes have beaten the cliffhangers.
No one has.
I didn't get to play. I had to hang long enough.
Up next on the starting block, we've got Ito Robin, all the way from Israel. Ito off on the course. A top 10 ninja athlete in Israel. Nice Lachey there. Ito says his favorite type of obstacles are free bar obstacles, ring tech, and cane. All great obstacles there. I would say those are all elite obstacles too. That's the stuff that he works on. Should be able to get through some more obstacles in this course. As he lands that dismount past the cliffhangers. Chalking up now before heading into the birdhouses. See, trying to get these pegs into where they need to go here. Using the figure 4. Nice. Figure 4 works out for him okay. To get these pegs moving here. Ito's flying through this course too. Pretty good time. As he gets the touch point on the cliffs. He's going to shake out now. Before heading into this full obstacle. Good. Looking strong here on these cliffs. Let's see what he's got. He's come a long way to get to Greensboro, North Carolina. Oh, fighting here. Fighting through this pain. Fingertips got to be screaming. It's been a lot of hanging up to this point. But like I said, these are the elites. He's not going down without a fight. On the first diagonal cliff. Oh! And swings up to the second. Doesn't hang on though. Good fight up to that point though. Excellent job there on the course. On to our next athlete on the starting block. We've got Evan White. Nice. Grabbing onto those clock handles. Evan Lachey on through, breaking open those doors. They're looking really strong here thus far. Big Lachey out there to the next set of cliffhangers. Opens up that door, and he's going to be looking for his dismount pretty soon. There it is. Evan now chalking up before taking on the bird houses. Let's see. Let's see how much his grip can endure here on these incredibly difficult linked obstacles. He's right on through to that first peg. Getting them all in on their first try. This is looking pretty impressive. Getting the touch point in the cliffhangers, and he's not shaking out. That's a good sign. Means he's got that energy. All right, shaking out. Hey, he had to get to this point before he shook out. Shaking out before he gets to the diagonals and not the cliffs. Feeling confident in his grip here. Oh, no! That was the closest anyone has came to grabbing that. Evans' grip almost getting him to that diagonal cliff there. Oh my goodness. So close.
I know, but I may. Hold on.
And as you can see right now, up next in the course, we have Zachary Burkholder.
They needed it for something.
All right, so Zachary is a coach at the Dexterity Depot where he also trains. That's relatively in my area. I've never been there, but I've seen lots of athletes competing from Dexterity Depot. They are very strong athletes from what I've seen. And Zachary got first place at the Gauntlet in the young adult division. More impressive stats. So we know Zachary is an incredibly strong ninja. Let's see if he has what it takes to get through. Oh, no! And the grip just giving out there on the clock. Ah, it happens. Moving on now to our next athlete. I could be pronouncing this wrong, but on the starting block we have Luke Fortier. Already off onto the course. Let's see what Luke's got for the rock wall. Turning those clock handles around. Going for a big lachey up here. All right. Turning the clocks around. All right. Opening the door. As he builds a swing, catching onto the second set of cliffs, and opening up that second door. He's going to land that dismount now and chalk up before heading into birdhouses. See what he's got here. Quicker he gets through this obstacle, easier time he's going to have with the cliffs. Ooh, almost dropped that peg. The lock-off starting to give out. There we go. Getting that peg into place. Let's see what else Luke's got here. Trying to figure out our live stream camera here. Sorry. Do you want to switch? There we go. On to these cliffhangers now. Let's see what Luke's got for grip. Continuing on these cliffs, shaking out before heading into the diagonals. Not going to be easy here, but he's made it this far, almost at 230. Got to give it his all. All his training for the past season right here into this grab. He's got a hand on the diagonal. Oh, no. Great effort there. They're giving their absolute best to get up that diagonal, and it's not easy for them. They should be very proud of getting this far and putting up the runs that they are. Up next on the course, we have Ryan Richardson.
Did you see that we lost feed? Alright, so when that happens, just switch to another camera. Amazing.
All right. Ryan is off on the course, climbing up his rock wall. As he builds the swing, oh no! The grip giving out there on the second set of clock handles. Can't take anything in this course for granted. We've seen that happen a couple of times. But still, they're putting up a great effort. Up next on the course, we have Bray Weinacker climbing his way up. One of our younger elites, only 15 years old. Out of Florida here. Turning those clock handles around, grabbing onto those cliffs. He's got a long reach, and he forcefully gets those doors open. Oh, but then coming up short on the second set of cliffhangers. Proving to be a challenge here. All right. On the starting block right now, we have Shir Strim from Israel. Some stats for him. He competed on Ninja Israel, and he finished the finals in 3rd place. An impressive statistic. And let's see, Shir is moving here with a purpose. Already getting to that second set of clock handles and over to the cliffhangers. Lots of swing, lots of power as he gets those doors open. And Lashang over to the other side. All right. He lands in that dismount, and he's going to chalk up now before heading into the next obstacle. The birdhouses, and wow, I just looked at his time. One of the fastest times, maybe the fastest anyone has gotten to this obstacle. Arrived at 30 seconds. Now he's going to take a moment, as is standard here, before heading into the birdhouses. Immediately getting into that figure 4, part of his game plan. And it's going to pay off for him as he gets that peg locked into place on the first try. Just has to get the second one out. Shir's looking super strong so far. Nice, he can go for the cliffhangers here. It's exactly what he's going to do. And he's moving right into it. Jumping across. Setting himself up. No breaks, no shakeouts. He's got a hand on the diagonal. He's got some swing. Oh, but he goes for the diagonal, and he comes up just short. Almost there from Shir. But that's going to do it for his run. All right.
If you are not an athlete or a coach, please exit now. Let's go.
On the starting block right now. Got Zach Eckenstein. Funny guy here. According to his athlete bio, he said, and I quote, still a faithful follower of the Avocado Lord himself. Do I know what that means? No, I do not. Do I love it? Yes, I do. As he makes a great lache to that first set of cliffhangers, he opens up the door. Nice. Gets the second door open. And lands the dismount. 3 obstacles in. Good pace here as he chalks up and heads into the birdhouses.
Good time to show the leaderboard. Like if they make it past the, make it to the fingers.
All right. Can we make sure?
All right. There. Oh. All right. Gets it in there.
Here, and then have you done any of the run order?
Jake!
Let's make sure we're hitting a little bit of a leaderboard so we can play faster. So we want to push it a little bit more.
There we go. Figuring out the birdhouses.
Just push the leaderboard with some of this.
Zach's looking super strong here. As he heads into the cliffs, he's got the touch point, moving his way down here, lacheting across, and shaking out. Chalking up while hanging on a cliff. One-handed grip strength here. And I mean, chalking up takes a little extra time than a shakeout. If he's got that kind of grip strength, could he be the first to get past the diagonal cliffs? We're about to find out. He's got a hand on the first one. Oh, come on, Zach. Make it happen. Oh, no. And that's going to do it for Zach's run. All right, we got the leaderboard up. We can see that run. Put him in 5th place.
Yeah, just the paddle.
Down to our final 6 runners for Wave 1.
I need the next runner push.
Katie! Push the next one in.
It's through now. He's good now.
That's Katie.
All right, on the rock wall right now, we have Caden Madzalon. Nice, getting through those clocks. Nice, big lache there, opening up that door. Those doors are going to have big dents in them after this is all over. People have been slamming those cliffhangers into them all day. Oh, no! Oh, early fall there from Caden as he comes down on the cliffhangers. Still, great effort there. But moving on now to our next athlete, Brooks Bieber on the starting block. Like I said, we are almost closing out Wave 1 here for the elite males. Tune in. We'll bring you the second wave very soon after these next few runners go. But let's see if one of the final 5 in Wave 1 can get past the cliffhangers. Lacheting on out, bringing it across. Quick work there. It's like clockwork. Oh, even I thought that was a bad joke. As Lache's out on the cliffhangers. Gets those doors open. Lands the dismount, and now he's going to chalk up before heading into the birdhouses. He looked very efficient there at the start. All right. right into things here on the birdhouses, getting these pegs in place. There's the third one. Looks like he's going to go for the cliffhangers. Touch point. Continuing on. Big moves. Oh, no! And he goes down there, moving pretty quickly. Might have cost him. But great run from Brooks. Very efficient. And up next on the starting block, we have Jake Scianti. I probably said that wrong. I almost know I said that wrong. Shanti, okay. Jake Shanti. And wow, Jake's been at it for a while. In his first year of competition, he won the Mature Kids Division in 2019 NNL Worlds. And it was the commentators for that competition that gave him the nickname the Six Pack Ninja. It's his first time competing as an elite, and he's from Ninja Mania. It's a great gym there. Let's see what Jake's got. First stage 3. Climbing up these rock holds. Nicely done. Getting that swing going, catching onto the cliffs. Looking strong as he gets that door open. Big, loud movement there. He's got to stay on these cliffs. Here's a Lachey. Nice grab. All right. Jake looking for the dismount here. There it is. Looking strong for his first year as an elite. I'm sure a lot of these elites here, it's their first time, especially at Worlds as an elite for the first time. That's got to be a challenge. But Jake looking so strong. Made to stage 3. That's pretty impressive. His first time at Worlds, and he gets all the way here. Regardless of what happens on this run, he's got to be proud of that. And I mean, he's having a great run so far. This is impressive. Oh, almost had that peg. Close. Keep fighting. Come on. There it is. 4th time's the charm for Jake. As he starts moving these pegs around here on the birdhouses. Nice! Big Lachey there to get the cliffhangers. He's got a touch point clear. Oh, and that's going to do it for Jake's run there as he comes down in the cliffhangers. But still, great run there from Jake. So strong. All right, the final 3. James Sanella on the starting block right now. And we're about to see, we're seeing the leaderboard here. We've got Evan White in first place. Nice. Moving his way through here, around the clocks. Nice job there, James. Getting those clock handles turned around as he gets Lachey out. The hat comes off, but he stays on those cliffhangers. Looking strong there. A big Lachey out to the next set of cliffs. Nice, James. Taking down that wall, he lands on the dismount platform, and he's going to chalk. Oh, he gets the hat back. All right. Hat, very important. And he's had a pretty good time here. About to hit the minute mark. as he's trying to get these pegs into place here. He's getting close. See what he's got. He's getting closer and closer. Trying the figure four. It's not quite working out for him though. Going to switch back to just regular hanging. And that's going to do it. He gets the peg into the birdhouse. One or two more here. Taking the peg out, locking it into place. I think he's eyeing up that cliff.
Joe, we're rolling into the next one, so there's 3 until you. We're rolling into the next one, so 3 until you.
That's going to do it for James's run. Good effort there. Two more athletes there for wave one. Milo Fisher-Golton up next. Sorry, Milo Fisher-Golton. Fun fact here about Milo, he loves burnout style courses and rope climbs. Well, I'd say that this is quite of a burnout course here. Milo moving on through here. On the clocks. Nicely done. Great Lachey over to those cliffs. Building up some more swing here. Nice catch. Milo's going to get that second door open. Finish on up here, land that dismount. There it is. Clear through the first 3 obstacles. Milo's going to head into the birdhouses. Let's see what Milo's got here for these birdhouses. Shaking out now before getting the touch point on those cliffhangers. As he pulls himself up. Nice. Good Lachey across the cliffhangers. Milo's gonna chalk up now. Get some chalk on that right hand. Continuing to shake out. He's got to give it his all here. Taking a long break. If he can endure this break, he's got to have some good grip here. Grip that he can use on these diagonal cliffs. Come on, Milo. That's going to do it for his run. Good attempt there. And this is going to be our final runner For Elites males, wave 1, Matthias Neurel. All the way from France. Getting that countdown, and he is off. Scaling his way up that rock wall. Grabs onto the clocks.
Aaron, what's your last name?
Nice work there.
Lucas.
Building up some more swing. And nice, makes a great catch up there. Matthias continuing on. Nice, good catch there. Hangs on. Got to get through that second gate. Close. Get on this one. There it is. Landing that dismount. Good stick there. Got to head into the birdhouses.
You can go ahead right here then. Have you seen Ray? Just ask me.
Working his way through these birdhouses. Getting ready for the figure 4. It's going to work out for him. Matthias coming through on the birdhouses. Got to get this peg out. Keep going here. At a very fast pace as well. Oh, guess the touch point. I thought he was going to grab it. He's got the touch point. And now carrying on through the cliffs. Going on up. Good work here. Let's see what kind of grip strength he's got left before heading into this diagonal cliff. These elites here, towards the end of this wave especially, they have so much grip strength in them. Let's see. Come on, Matthias. 2 hands. Oh, tries to go for a big move there. Gets the touch point and then comes down. Great run there from Matthias, and that's going to do it for wave 1.
How many?
down to Lucas and then you.
Sorry about that. I had to take a quick break. But on the course right now, kicking off Wave 2 for the elite males, we have Joseph. He's already working his way onto the birdhouses now. Nicely done. Great Lachey over there. All right, here we are in Wave 2. Expecting to see some really strong athletes take to this course. The real best of the best, as I've said many times before. Does Joseph have what it takes to get past these diagonal cliffs? Oh, that Lachey coming so close. I think when I was commentating earlier, I missed the touch point. Before that cliff Lachey, there is a touch point there. So the cliffhanger is broken up into 2 obstacles, which was changed from elite female. That's why I was confused. Sorry if I caused any confusion. But that would be why Evan is currently in first place.
Stage 1 tall. Joe Meisner. Stage 1 tall down there.
And up next on the course, we have Aaron Easterling.
I love how you understood every word I just said.
Aaron looking ready to go here. Here goes nothing. Stage 3. As he climbs up this rock wall.
Ben,
Getting the touch point there.
Ben.
See him get that momentum going. Nicely done. Turning around those clock handles, and now he's building up that swing. Nicely done. Getting those doors open. Let's see what he's got here. Continuing to build this swing. Catching on to the next set of cliffs. And opening up those doors. Getting through the first 3 obstacles at a time of 40 seconds. Aaron is going to continue on now to the birdhouse. Still taking a moment to shake things out before he heads into this obstacle. Good work here. Making quick work of the birdhouses. That's going to help him a lot for the cliffhangers. Also going to help in the standings if he can get through here quickly. Aaron continuing on. Making that Lachey around the corner. Chalking up too. There we go, shaking it out. This diagonal cliff here, I mean, what could be said about it? Could Aaron be the first? Oh no, the grip giving out there as he grabs onto that first cliff. So close. And if you can hear this, the Coliseum is going wild for this next athlete, and if I were in the stands, I would be too. About to take on stage 3, we have Lucas Reale. He's from the Massachusetts area. I've seen him competed on his courses. Lucas is an incredible coach, dare I say one of the greatest coaches I've ever seen, and all around an excellent guy. He has truly made a difference in the lives of so many ninjas in this Coliseum and back home. And everyone's going to be excited for Lucas right now, working his way on the clocks. And I'm excited. I want to see if Lucas, you know, in addition to his reputation as a coach, he's also an incredibly strong competitor. Let's see what Lucas can do here. Building up some swing here, making the transfer onto the second set of cliffhangers. And again, every movement, the crowd goes wild. So many athletes that he has coached out here to support him as he lands his dismount. And now Lucas is going to chalk up before taking on this obstacle, and he is all smiles out there. Lucas, I mean, if you've ever met Lucas, he's all smiles. That's what he's about. His smile is contagious. Hear people screaming in the background, screaming his name. They are excited to see what he's going to do here on stage 3. As Lucas gets this peg removed there. There we go. He's got the third birdhouse figured out, and he's got the touch point on the cliffhangers. Time to take on this doozy of an obstacle. Ultimate cliffhanger. Gets harder every year. But here it is. Stage 3. World Championships. Elite male. Lucas Reale. Taking deep breaths, shaking the hands out. Let's go, Lucas. Come on. He's got to fight through this one. Give it all he's got. Oh! Tries to go for a big skip. Lucas is going to get the touch point on obstacle 5. And an astounding round of applause for Lucas as he walks off this course. A well-deserved round of applause. Well done, Lucas. Up next on the course, we have Alay Dagan. Representing Israel here as he works his way up the rock wall. Nice work, turning these clocks around. By the way, Lucas's run is going to put him in 3rd place thus far. Huge lachey out there. As Alay gets the swing going here. Nice catch. Opening up that second gate. And moving on through the dismount. Looking good here. Deep breath, shaking out the arms. Nice working his way here on the birdhouses. Just got to get that peg in place.
I know he looks like.
Trying to get this obstacle figured out. There it is. A fun fact here. Alay ended up in 2nd place overall in the Ninja League in 2023 for Israel. Getting the touch point there. He's also the youngest competitor in the Ninja Israel TV show. Love these fun facts from the bios. Yep, gonna chalk up here before heading into the cliffhangers. I agree with that plan. I'd rather chalk up on the pegs than the cliffhangers. Smart move. All right. Now he's fresh, ready to go for these cliffhangers. Hopefully he doesn't need to take a break. He could just keep things going here. Gonna shake things out. Shake it out before this diagonal cliff. Come on, LA. Be the first. Nobody's gotten this cliffhanger. Well, people have gotten the jump from the first diagonal cliff to the touch point. That's really hard to go for that big Lachey. No one has successfully beaten the diagonal cliffs. Could Eli be the first? He was close. Good effort there. Hands were right where they needed to be. Just a matter of holding on. They're not an easy cliffhanger to hold on to. All right, Ben Barron's on the starting block right now. And Ben has a very long ninja resume here. Now he's competed all over the place. Competed in American Ninja Warrior, American Ninja Warrior Junior. So many competitions, but this is his first season in the World Ninja League, and he's already on stage 3.
I'm gonna swap out the battery up top.
Nicely done.
I have one. I'm gonna drop one. Can you catch it?
Ben building up the swing. Nice grab there. Gonna open up that door, get that platform, and Ben is moving with a purpose thus far on stage 3. Chalking up now, taking that breath before he heads into our next obstacle, birdhouses. Let's see how quickly he can get through this one. Nice. Right off the bat. Ben's looking good. That's it. Touch point on the cliffs. Let's see if he's going to chalk up here, or at least, yeah, he's going to use that chalk on his shorts. Good. Good work there. Big Lachey. Let's see. Like I said, Ben is an experienced ninja. Competed in so many different competitions. Could he be the first one to get through our crazy cliffhanger obstacle? You know, when I say get through it, I mean get his feet back on the ground on the landing platform. He could go for the touch point, but I want to see him keep going. There's 3 obstacles in this course that haven't been discovered yet. Oh, wow, that was right there. Almost had the grip on that second diagonal cliff. So close, man. It's impressive. Moving on to our next athlete on the course. As you can see on the starting block, we've got Jacob Arnstein.
On my Oreo. The disrespect.
Looks like we might have a quick second before Jacob takes to the course.
Can you switch to this top camera?
That team?
Yep.
So yeah, here we are, Elites Wave 2.
Yep.
Stage 3. This is it for the Elites. about to name our world champion for the elite males. Such a high honor. They're gonna get a poster, you know, when you walk in for world championships in 2025. See their face all over the place, whoever it is.
I just realized I was talking in people's ears the entire time.
You don't need it anymore.
Where's the cap? Did you drink the cap?
I think I put it in my water.
So you know, it's a high honor to be the world champion for elites.
That's by my spare hot dog.
And it's all about to go down. Right here, right now, on this live stream,
Alright, we can go back.
Anyone gotten anywhere near?
on this stage, this course of 9 obstacles.
I'm gonna sit here. Because she's supposed to
And on the starting block, no pressure after all that said. Jacob Arnstein on the starting block. I've seen him compete before.
she was just done.
I remember,
Was ready to
so
pop
Jacob's
out.
from my home region, the New England region. He trains at a gym called TI Fitness. And I remember when Jacob was a young adult and we competed against each other. And I watched him and I'm like, that guy is on another level. So I'm not surprised to see him at an elite. Let's see. Jacob, can he prove here that he is just on another level? You know, he's been on American Ninja Warrior. Such a strong athlete with a great catch out there. Opening up that second door. And Jacob's gonna go for this landing. Well done. 3 obstacles down. Yeah, shake it out, shock on up, taking a breath. Yeah, there's no huge rush. Obviously there is the rest timer. And he used his full rest there. See the approach here to get this first peg in the birdhouse. Almost. Maybe we can try to build that swing. There it is. He's right there. Keep fighting here. Come on. Watch that peg. Don't want to drop it. That happened to one of our earlier elites. There we go. After a big fight there, Jacob's through. He's got that first peg locked in on the birdhouse. That makes this one a lot easier. First one seems to be the hardest. Yeah, come on, keep fighting, Jacob. Look up, buddy. Never look down. Yeah, shaking it out here. Spinning around even. Touch point on the cliffs. And looks like he's going to chalk from the peg. Excellent choice. Smart choice. And now the cliffhanger. He's already gotten that touch point clear. Now he's got to give it all he's got. He had a long fight there on the birdhouses. Let's see if Jacob's got any energy left at all to get past these cliffs. He's got a hand on the diagonal. The second hand, oh no, and then it's just gonna go down from there. Great effort there from Jacob. Long fight, and he gets a huge round of applause. Moving into our next athlete on the course, we have Ryan Sanders from Movement Lab, Ohio. Ryan climbing his way up. Been competing since Season 3 of World Ninja League. Wow. Hit a buzzer on American Ninja Warrior, made it to the national finals. And he runs ultra marathons. Incredible athlete. Let's see what Ryan's got. He's also got a lot of people in the crowd cheering for him. See what Ryan's got there. Oh no! Oh no, he's gonna come down on the cliffhangers on obstacle 3. Smile on his face though. Great effort there, good start. Should be proud of that run. All right, so this next athlete is a guy that you might have heard of. You might have seen him before at a competition or two. This is the weatherman, Joe Moravsky. And I gotta say, as a fanboy of American Ninja Warrior who would watch it as a small 8-year-old when it came on NBC, you know, Joe Moravsky, always one of my all-time favorites. And now here I am commentating for him at Stage 3. It's an honor just to be watching him and commentating for him. But I'm also excited. We need the weatherman. We need an experienced ninja like this to get us through this course. Can he figure out these cliffs? Let's see what Joe's got. No, I wanna see some fog. I wonder if the forecast is calling for fog. I want to see some fog at the end of the course when he hits the buzzer. And Joe's gonna catch that first set of cliffhangers, transferring to the second. Some big reach there, opening up that second door, and he lands the dismount. Chalking up down 3 obstacles down for Joe. As he heads now into Birdhouse.
Thank you for guest rotating.
Taking another minute, talking things through. Looks like he's talking with the ref.
It's exposed. I'll hide him.
Talking with the ref. Does he have some kind of secret plan up his short sleeves? Gonna lead with a figure 4. And it's gonna work. That's it, Joe. Excellent. Yeah, he's getting to this one. Looking great. Touch point clear on the cliffhangers. Not chalking up yet. He wants to get further down here. At a very good time, too. Let's see what Joe's got in store for these cliffs. Shaking out here on this cliffhanger right before the diagonal. This coach has a chalk bowl, but he's not looking at it. He's eyeing up the diagonals. Continuing to shake out. Joe Moravsky, such an experienced competitor. Let's see what he could do on Stage 3 here. Oh, man. And that's going to do it for Joe Moravsky's season here. Wow. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit concerned about these cliffhangers at this point. Had a lot of faith in Joe Moravsky. I mean, still, incredible run from Joe. He was moving. And he was looking very strong, very efficient. Got to be proud of that run. But we got to see which one of these elites is going to get to that obstacle. We got an inverted climb. We got 3 really cool obstacles left after those cliffhangers. I want to see someone take them on. I want to see a buzzer. Maybe this guy can get it done. Ellis Rothk. On those clock handles.
Colt, can you come over here, please?
Good work here. Building up the swing, opening that first door. And building up more swing, catching on to that second set of cliffhangers, the swing cliffhangers. He's gonna get this second door open. And Ellis makes his way to the landing platform, chalking up now. All right. Good to see Ellis is staring down the birdhouses. He's got a plan. Now it's time to execute. Not quite there on the first one. And he's an awkward. Oh, wow. No, all part of his plan. All part of the plan. What do I know? Nice job, Ellis. Oh, touch point already. Gonna go back now to those pegs. Get an extra one. He wants to ensure he got that touch point. And now here he is gonna chalk up while he's on the pegs, so he doesn't have to chalk on a cliffhanger. Clever. And now Ellis Roth working on the cliff. Oh no! Goes down there on the second one. Looks tired, but excellent run there from Ellis. See who we've got next. All right, on the course right now we have Kai Dale. I said that wrong, I know it. As he gets to those clocks, nicely done. Looking good here, as he's getting ready for that Lachey. There it is. All right, Kai is from Life Force Ninja. All right, I did mispronounce his name. It's K. Dial. I lost my athlete bios for a moment. I had to go off the run order. Wow. Ed Key is from Canada. He crosses the Canada-US border 4 times a week to train for Ninja. That's some commitment right there. Just when you think you got a long drive, this guy's driving between 2 countries to train for Ninja. And he has a very good goal. His goal for this year is to do better than he did last year. I second that. I mean, that was my goal. Great goal to have there. Ooh, he's down a peg. Go right for the cliffs. Oh no! Got the touch point. But yeah, tried to go early there. Good effort though. Hopefully that was better than he did last year. I mean, it's stage 3 in elites. It's pretty good right there. So we move on to our next athlete. On the starting block, we have Colt Elder. Colt climbing his way up the rock wall now. Swinging the clock handles around. Ooh, good save there. Nice catch. Bringing the handles around once again. As he makes a good Lachey out to the first set of swinging cliffhangers. Opening the door. Colt gets to the second set of cliffhangers and is going to open the door. Chalking up now before he heads into birdhouses. I mean, if you've been watching this for a while, you know what's going on with these cliffhangers. If you're just tuning in, we're on wave 2 of Elite Males, and nobody has cleared the cliffhanger obstacle in full. There is a touch point in the cliffhangers. We've seen some ninjas get that touch point, but they had to go down after that. It wasn't like a catch. Well, Colt just got the touch point on that first cliffhanger, meaning he's clear to the bicycle. Sorry, birdhouse. I don't know where I got bicycle from. And now Colt getting ready for this diagonal. This is the tricky move here. That's been taking out all these elites. Oh, and so that right there, going for the touch point. Awesome run, though, from Colt. Very strong effort there. Very impressive. All right, and I'm very excited to be bringing you this next runner on the course from the Stanford Ninja Academy. We have Will Schlegeter. You know, I've known Will for a little while, and I still don't know how to pronounce his last name. Will, if you're watching this back and I pronounced your name wrong, I'm sorry. But I was talking to Will a few days before we all came down to North Carolina. And I told him, I'm going to be commentating for Elite Stage 3. You got to get there. He told me it's practically engraved in stone. Well, speaking of stone, he's on the rock wall right now, starting his Stage 3 run. I've seen Will compete at competitions at my home gym, and he has, time and time again, gotten on top of that first place podium. An incredibly strong athlete. Nicknamed the Crimpy Ninja, too, because of his incredible crimp grip. That's going to serve him well on these cliffhangers on the course. Let's see if Will has what it takes to get past the cliffhangers. Making quick work of these first 3 obstacles, Will's going to head into the birdhouses next. Oh, there we go. Second try. That's going to do it. You can hear kids chanting on Will. He's been coaching kids as well this weekend. All right, let's see the Crimpy Ninja go to work. Come on, Will. Yeah, chalking up here. Chalking up on the cliffs before he gets the diagonals. This would be truly incredible. Crowd eagerly watching in anticipation. Let's see what Will's got for these diagonal cliffs. Oh, goes for the touch point, but comes up short. Great effort there from Will. Awesome job. Should be proud of that run. He's got a smile on his face. Looks pretty happy with that, and he should be. That was a great job done there. Great work, Will. On the starting block now we have Mazea Andrade. Probably said that wrong, I'm not sure. Let's see, Mazea is also from Gravity Forge. We've seen a lot of athletes, a lot of elites from Gravity Forge here competing on this course. Let's see what he's got for his Stage 3 run. Mazea hanging out on the starting block now. He looks pretty calm, looks ready to go here. He's getting his countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. As Mazea begins his climb on the rock wall. Nicely done. Trying to get these clock handles around. There it is.
And then we're going to go fix your score, okay?
I trust you guys do it. If not, I'm hunting you down.
I'm real good at math.
I'll make sure that
There it is.
cut your monster intake down if it doesn't happen.
You put your
Building up the swing. Nice. Awesome job there, Mazea, getting that first door open. Plenty of swing. Grabbing on to the next set of cliffhangers. Opening up the second door, almost. Got to get this open. There we go. Clear through the first 3. Now we're getting close to the halfway point in Elites Wave 2, which means we're close to getting about 3/4 of the way done with all of the elite males. It might be strategy to get to that touch point clear on the cliffhanger as fast as you can. I never like to use that strategy. I always want to go for completion and buzzers. But for these elites, that might be what will make them the world champion. And then, of course, if someone gets that Lachey and carries on to the next obstacle, the audience and I will both go crazy. Mazea currently fighting these pegs on the birdhouses. Trying the figure 4 now. Looks like that's going to work out for him. There we go. Good. A little trial and error there. Zaya continuing to fight here on these birdhouses. Oh no! And he drops the peg. He might be close enough to go for the Lachey and stick it. Oh! He went for the Lachey, got the touch point, but it wasn't enough to hold on. Great work there from Isaiah. Awesome job. All right, up next on the starting block from Vitality, another gym from my region, we have Evan LaValle. This is Evan's 3rd time competing at Worlds as an elite. Both times he made it to stage 3 prior, so it's his 3rd time competing on stage 3. That experience going to help him out here as he takes on this course. Catching on to the second set of cliffhangers. Opening the doors. And now chalking up before taking on, even getting some water before taking on the birdhouses. Evan getting ready to get up there, starting out with the figure 4. The figure 4 seems to work pretty well for most athletes. It's a difficult move to master, but once you've got it, oh no! Oh, Evan was right there. Just gotta get there, get that peg in the hole. There you go. All right. Figured it out, getting the second peg in. And Evans continuing on, getting the touch point in the cliffs. Those ninjas from Vitality are so strong. Every time I see a Vitality ninja at a competition, they tear it up on the course. Evan tearing it up right now. But this wouldn't just tear it up. This will destroy the course if he gets past his cliffhangers. Ryan Stratus making an announcement. Hopefully it doesn't bother him. Hopefully it doesn't distract him as he has a hand on the diagonal. Oh no! Second hand of the diagonal. And the grip just didn't hold. Still though, great effort there from Evan. He looked really strong out there. Very impressive. All right, on the starting block, we've got Aiden Moran from Ultimate Ninjas in St. Louis. It's pretty far away. See what Aiden's got here. He's got quite the ninja resume as well. 4th time competing at Worlds here. And let's see Aiden continuing on these cliffhangers, opening up that gate. And he's building up this swing here, catching on to the second set. Got to get this set of doors open. There it is. Big kicks here. As he lands the dismount, time to chalk up. Aiden making quick work here of the birdhouses. Wow, made that look easy. At a very fast pace, just crossing a minute 20 now. Let's see what Aiden's got for these cliffs. He's got some good grip strength, and he's been looking very strong here. Oh no! Oh, that was unexpected, but he comes down there on the cliffs. Good effort though from Aiden. Yeah, high fives and fist bumps all around. Great run on the course.
He's smoother than on those pegs.
Up next on the course, we've got Johnny Wilder from Springfield Warrior Sports. Long athlete bio here from Johnny. An experienced athlete, been doing this for a while. Hasn't been training as much as he used to. He said he wasn't expecting to perform at his best. He's at stage 3 though, so I think that's pretty darn good. And the way he's looking, I mean, this guy,
Matthew!
he's a big guy, looking really strong here so far, and he is tearing up the course. He looks incredibly strong. Birdhouse up next. All right, quick work there on the birdhouse. Let's see what Johnny's got here for the cliffs. At one of the fastest paces we've seen, 1:15 now. I mean, if he goes for that touch point, he could have first place. That's a could. I don't know for sure. Going for these diagonals though. Oh, goes for the touch point. Well done there. Great run there from Johnny. There's that leaderboard. And yeah, I was right. He was going fast enough. He's in first place. Holy moly. All right, there you have it right there. Well done, Johnny. All right. On the starting block right now, we have Shneor Samak. All right. Shneor looking good so far. Forcefully getting those doors open. Big one. Wow. He's got lots of swing here, lots of power. 25 seconds and he's cleared through 3 obstacles. Wow. Okay, Schneor. Touch point on the cliffs at 43. Wow, if he gets that touch point, he is definitely going to have the fastest time. He's chalking up, though. If he's chalking up, I think he's going to go for completion here. If you're going for time, you're not going to want to chalk up before going for this move. Because he's clearly moving with incredible speed here. Going, oh my goodness! He had it! He had that cliffhanger. Hands were there, and then he peeled. Yeah, Schneor, I had a feeling that he was going to get a little bit further. Oh man, that is hard to watch. Someone's bound to get it. 15 athletes remaining on this stage for this whole division. Come on. I want to see one of them get it. On the starting block right now, getting ready for his run, we have Ethan Gardolski. And he's off on his run. Nice, Ethan turning those clock handles. Excellent grab there on those cliff clocks. And getting that touch point. Yeah, nice. Getting that first door open. All right. Opening the door. And landing the dismount. He's looking very strong and very controlled. You know, some runs, it seems like the course is determining how the athlete's running. Other times, it's like the athlete is in charge of the course, and I'm getting that feeling here. Ethan's really giving me that feeling of he is in charge of this run. And let's see. One of those obstacles where it's really you versus the course is this birdhouse obstacle right here. Let's see. Using the figure 4, Ethan's, oh, the peg is right there. Oh man, come on. He's right there. There it is, yeah. All right, Ethan gets control back as he shakes out. Ethan, incredible upper body strength here. Spent a lot of hanging so far on these birdhouses, using up a lot of energy. Gonna chalk up now. Still hasn't gotten that touch point on the cliffs, but he's building the swing. He's getting there. This has been a lot of hanging. There's the touch point. 2 minutes into this course run. And he's coming across on these cliffs. He's spent a lot of energy on those birdhouses. Hopefully that won't affect him for these cliffhangers. Again, this is stage 3. You got to give it everything you've got. Best of the best, giving it their all. Oh, he got that touch point. Definitely had the touch point, but he's going to come down there after that. Great run from Ethan. Excellent fight there. Very impressive run. All right. Once again, another athlete from Gravity Forge standing on the starting block of stage 3. This is Matthew Keller. climbing his way up the rock wall. Getting his hands on the clocks, turning them around, and getting ready for these cliffs. You know, those second clocks, those are no gimme. Those things are going to move around and wobble a little bit just because of the momentum that's the rig is taking. It's a moving cliffhanger. Like I said, you can't take any obstacle here for granted. Landing the dismount and now chalking up here. Matthew taking on the birdhouses next. There we go. Nice, he's making quick work of these birdhouses thus far.
Hey, you got that move.
That's what we like to see here. Getting the touch point on the cliffs. It's a good time. It's not the best time we've seen so far, but still. A good time means he hasn't spent a lot of energy, a lot of time hanging. Hopefully that's going to help him out on these cliffhangers. See if he can be the first one to get past these two obstacles. With one hand on the first diagonal cliff, bring over the second. And he has a hand on the second diagonal cliff, but like so many runs we've seen so far today, he hits the ground. Still, great run there from Matthew. Well done. And up next on the course, we've got Aaron Maggiacomo.
Let's go, Aaron.
Aaron taking a seat on the starting block. Yeah. Let's see what he's got for this run. And we're getting towards the end of Wave 2 here for elites. I think 13 athletes left. Taking a moment before Aaron's run. Certified coach was going over some things with the referee. And while we have this moment here, I want to give a very special shout out to the World Ninja League staff that is putting this whole event together. They have been working tirelessly for 3 days thus far, and they've got 2 more to go. I have been incredibly impressed and amazed by their hard work and dedication, so shout out to all of them. And you know what? Shout out as well to all the coaches out there in this Coliseum right now, running back and forth to coach all the students from their gyms, sprinting around this whole Coliseum between the discipline circuits and the stages. You know, the dedication of the coach is one of the greatest things about this sport. And some of them are even running themselves. It's pretty incredible. You know, the way this whole ninja community works. So many dedicated people, so many athletes, coaches, staff, and fans. Everyone just so excited to be here and put on the World Ninja League Championships of 2024, and that's what it's all about. Regardless of what these runs are like, even if nobody gets past this cliffhanger, everyone should be happy to have witnessed this event, and all these athletes should be proud of being part of it. And now we've got Aaron here on the clocks. Gonna turn these handles around and get ready for this cliffhanger lache. Yeah. Opening up that first set of doors. Catching on to the second set. Landing on the dismount platform, and now he's heading into birdhouses. Yeah, Aaron could take some time here. Definitely want to shake it out before going into this obstacle. Misses on his first attempt. Close. Oh, they DQ'd him. There must have been a technicality there. Oh, that's too bad. Had a good run going. Looks like they're explaining to him what that technicality was. He might have used his feet on obstacle 3. It's a hands-only obstacle. All right, on the starting block now. Our next athlete. Yeah. Oh, I love this. The Coliseum is chanting Buddha. Jacoby Herman.
He's gonna run.
On the starting block.
It was just a miss.
From Vitality Obstacle Fitness. And the crowd continuing to chant Buddha for him. This guy, he competes all over the country. And wow, one of the most forceful moves we've seen to get through this first door. As Jacoby gets onto the second set of cliffs. Whoa, skipping over the second door. That's a cool thing right there. Now, I don't see why he can't escape the door. It's not like it's a touch point. You can use as many or as few things to get from one obstacle to the next. They just tell you what you can and can't touch. Jacoby making some quick work here. Out of these birdhouses, going for the cliffs now. Some cliffhangers now for Jacoby. Oh, come on. The crowd's getting into this. He competes all over the world. If anyone's going to be our world champion. Oh, no! Man. He was looking really strong after that point. But that's going to do it for Jacoby Herman. Still a great run, though. And the crowd was into that one. That was fun. All right. If you're watching this live stream, this is the part where you're going to want to pay attention. Do I have your attention now? Hopefully I do, because on the starting block, this is Tyler Smith.
Spencer?
The Grand World Ninja League Champion of 2023. Last year's champion is back to save us on stage 3. Let's see what Tyler's got. Starting off on the clocks. Nicely done, opening that first door. Tyler's looking very calm, very efficient here. Ooh, big Lachey. Opening the second door. He's gonna land the dismount. And now he's gonna chalk on up. 3 linked obstacles are next for Tyler Smith. We've got the birdhouses, we've got cliffhangers, part 1 with the diagonals, and then a cliffhanger Lachey, a blind cliffhanger Lachey for part 2. Could Tyler Smith win back-to-back years here in the World Ninja League? He's made history before. Can he make history twice? Very efficiently makes his way through the birdhouses as he heads up onto the cliffhangers. Lacheying across. Come on, Tyler. You know that Bonnie Tyler song, We Need a Hero? We need a hero right now. He's got his hand as the first cliffhanger. Go for Lachey. He is the first ninja to grab the diagonal cliff. Come on, Tyler Smith. Get this blind grab, please. Yes! Tyler Smith, the first athlete out of 2 waves of elites.
You're on crowd.
Unbelievable. Tyler Smith does the impossible. The first athlete to get through the cliffhangers. 3 obstacles stand in his way from a buzzer. We're going there now. He's got an inverted climb. Shaking out. He's got to climb his way up using the sides. There's a cliffhanger ledge on the top. He's got one hand on, bringing the other hand up. Shaking out still. Shake it out, Tyler. Come on.
His next platform, get ready for another shot.
None of the elite males have seen this besides the demo run. The elite females had a few runners on this obstacle. Let's see what Tyler's got for the turn. Makes the catch. It drops back. Doesn't phase Tyler as he makes his way down, going for this landing platform. And he makes the dismount. Tyler Smith cleared through that obstacle. 2 more left. Undoubtedly the furthest run we've seen out of stage 3 from the elite males as he chalks up. And he's at a good pace time too. Hasn't even hit 3 minutes yet as he heads into the final 2 obstacles. The turning cliffhangers next. If he can get through those diagonal cliffs, Tyler Smith can get through this one. Getting that trapeze bar. The touch point clear on this obstacle is the flying bar itself. He's got to touch it. He's not clear on this obstacle yet. He's going to shake out first before he gets there. Good call. And Tyler Smith is 1 obstacle away from a stage 3 buzzer. We haven't seen an elite stage 3 buzzer yet in 2024. Tyler Smith makes the first catch in the bracket. Brings it around. Come on, Tyler. Makes the second catch. The bear trap is next. Bear trap is the last one. Tyler Smith goes for a gigantic dismount, and Tyler Smith finishes stage 3. Unfrickin' believable. The first finisher of the night, Tyler Smith, completes stage 3 for the elites. The first athlete to get through the cliffhangers. He made those last 3 obstacles look easy and skipped the bear trap at the end to get all the way to the buzzer. I wouldn't be shocked if Tyler Smith is our champion back-to-back years.
That was awesome.
Wow. What a run. That was truly amazing. All right, and so Caleb Bergstrom is currently on the starting block. We can only imagine what Caleb is feeling right now. He just watched the first athlete to finish the course, the toughest possible act to follow. The only way to beat it, finish the course. Gotta have an even better act. And I might be completely wrong, but I believe Caleb Bergstrom won it all in 2022. Again, I might be completely wrong there. I heard that somewhere. Might be fake news. But if he did win it all, that means he's right there with Tyler Smith as a world champion. And that means he's got a good shot at completing this course. First 3 obstacles down in 30 seconds. Caleb's looking strong so far. Caleb heading into birdhouses.
Jess, get ready.
Quickly making his way on through. The touch point clears there on the cliffhangers as Caleb Bergstrom is making his way through obstacle 5. Quick lache over and now chalking up. Let's see what Caleb's got. Some diagonal cliffs up here. Oh no! The hands were most certainly there. Very strong effort there from Caleb. Oh wow. Really close. All right, here we are, the top 10. Top 10 athletes from stage 2. All that's left. We've seen 1 finisher. Tyler Smith will be our reigning champion back-to-back years unless one of these 10 athletes can get to the buzzer faster than he did. On the starting block, though, working his way up the rock wall is one of the athletes who could do that. This is Isaiah Thomas. As he turns around this clock, quickly gets that door open, quickly gets the second set of cliffhangers, and gets the next door open. Isaiah's moving here, moving with a purpose, as he gets the 3 obstacles in less than 25 seconds. Isaiah wasting no time, right onto the birdhouses. Let's see what he's doing here. Good, getting all the way out of that cliffhanger. He definitely has one of the fastest paced runs we've seen so far for elites. Maybe even the fastest. Getting to that corner of the cliffhangers with 50 seconds. He's gonna chalk up now. And is he knocking on wood there? Come on, Isaiah. Nice! He's the second one to catch the diagonal cliff. He's got the touch point clear. Yes! Isaiah Thomas catching the cliff, and he's past the cliffhanger. Shake it out now. His feet are back on the ground. All right, so I'm seeing the time here. Tyler Smith finished the course with a time of 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Isaiah Thomas is at a great pace right now to match that. He's got second place down so far. No one else besides Tyler Smith has made it to this point on the course. But Isaiah's got 3 obstacles in his path if he wants to get that buzzer. Time shouldn't be an issue. He's got plenty of it. But he's got to stay focused and stay strong on these obstacles here. As Isaiah climbs to the top here of this inverted grab, he's going to shake out. He's got his hands in this nice cliffhanger rest here. Gonna turn around, catching onto the board. The grip strength sticking with him. And Isaiah, he's got his feet on that dismount platform, swings on through, and Isaiah Thomas is 2 obstacles away from making history, potentially dethroning Tyler Smith and becoming the 2024 Elite Male World Champion. Isaiah here on this turning cliff. Oh no, you could see him struggling. And Isaiah's gonna go down there on the turning cliffhangers. A great effort there though. That's gonna put him in second place. He should be proud of that run. So strong, so impressive. Well done, Isaiah. Up next on the course, we've got Spencer O'Brien. Yeah, there we go. Climbing his way up the rock wall. Bringing those clocks around. There we go. It's the first and the second. Spencer gets a big lache, loses the hat there as he gets the front gate open. Building up that swing. Catching on to the second set of cliffhangers, opening up the second gate. And Spencer's going to be clear through the first 3 obstacles.
Oh, Sam, we lost your camera. Go to Jess.
Sorry about the camera. Spencer currently working his way through these birdhouses as he's got the touch point clear there on the cliffhangers. Continuing on, he gets a big pull up in there. Excellent strength here. Let's see what Spencer could do. Great lache across. Working his way across these cliffs.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's still gone.
They're going to take a second to chalk up now on this cliffhanger.
Stay on him.
We're on you.
Yeah, Spencer on these cliffs. Oh, tries to go for a huge lache. He gets the touch point clear, but he's going to go down after that. Great effort there from Spencer, though. Great run. Oh, okay. Getting a rerun. Aaron Maggiacomo is back. All right, well, he's already had some experience He was able to get the first 3 obstacles and maybe try the birdhouses before he was called out on a technicality, but he's going to get this rerun. All right, so this is interesting. Aaron's had a little bit of experience on the course, although reruns are tough because, you know, he had to get all warmed up. He got all fired up. He was ready to go. He was at his peak, ran 3 obstacles on stage 3, and then now he has to do it all over again. Well, he's been warming up, rewarming up, getting back into the zone for the second time here for stage 3. Talking things out with his coach before he takes the course as we try to fix our camera here. All right, here goes Aaron for his second time on stage 3. All right, Aaron is off for his second time on stage 3, climbing over to the clocks, turning them. He turned back time here, going again on stage 3, catching on to that first set of cliffhangers. Yeah, use those cliffhangers to open the doors. That might have been the technicality. As he opens up the second set of doors, he's going to land on the dismount platform with 25 seconds, moving quickly here. As Aaron gets back up onto these birdhouses. Aaron working his way around here. Nice, getting these pegs where they need to go. Moving pretty quick here.
I'm getting no video. All right, receiving video.
Nice, the touch point clear there on the cliff. Aaron can continue on onto the cliffhangers. This is fresh territory for him. He hasn't gotten to try this one yet.
I'm off.
Let's see what he's got here.
Follow the athlete.
Chalking up now on these cliffs before Aaron takes on the diagonals. He's got a hand on. Brings on the second hand. He makes the cliffhanger. Let's say, let's go! Aaron on his rerun makes the blind grab. All right. Wow, the third athlete of the night to get past the cliffhangers.
No link.
Aaron Magiacomo. Or Magiacomo. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Either way, he's killing it on stage 3. Scaling his way up. No feet needed. He's riding this. He is looking strong. I can tell. Oh, no! Oh.
We keep losing it.
Still, what a run. That run should put Aaron in 3rd place for the elite males. Yep, I'm right.
You told the ref.
3rd place.
We're taking a little bit of a break. We're just trying to fix the camera.
Jones receiving now. Does the ATEM lit up?
This has been a very exciting last 10 minutes. 3 athletes got past the cliffhangers. 1 of them finished. Tyler Smith could be our world champion back-to-back years. Only 8 more athletes have the chance to get that buzzer. Again, Tyler Smith's time, 3 minutes and 34 seconds. The current time to beat. He set that bar, but he set it pretty high. Not rooting against Tyler Smith, but it would be interesting to see one of these final athletes here get to this buzzer.
Yeah, take that out.
All right. Up next on the starting block, still got a moment before he takes the course. Noah Muner. You can see Noah's getting himself in the zone, I'm anticipating Noah's run. Such a strong athlete here.
Sam. We got 7 runners left. Do you want to swap or you want to keep going?
3, 2, 1. And Noah is off. Being pretty cautious there on the rock wall, using the hands and feet approach. And he's right into these clocks. Bringing these handles around as he gets over to the cliffs. Nice, Noah. Getting that first gate open. Oh, no! Misses the grab there on the cliffhangers. Oh, man. Can't take any of this for granted.
Amir, you can go on.
Hate to see it, but still, great season for Noah Muner. Moving on now. Amir Malik on the starting block. Wow, some very enthusiastic ninjas on the sideline there. Amir is from the Vermont Ninja Warrior Training Center. All right. Amir on the course right now. Been doing ninja since he was 15 years old. Been on American Ninja Warrior twice. He's been coaching ninja for 7 years. But most importantly, on his athlete bio, it says his favorite ninja obstacle is the cliffhangers. Well, if he loves cliffhangers, he should be ready to take on these cliffs after he gets to the birdhouses. At the 45-second mark, let's see what Amir's got. We are down to, I think he's one of our final 6 runners. Yep, sorry, 6 or 7. Amir getting that peg locked into place. Nice, making quick work of those birdhouses. Getting ready for the cliffs next. Amir's got the touch point, and he's moving on to these cliffhangers, his favorite. All right, he likes these cliffhangers. Let's see if he has what it takes to get through this diagonal. Again, a large group of supporters from Vermont cheering him on here. I'm sure there's plenty cheering him on back at home. He's got a hand on the diagonal cliffs. Going for the Lachey. Amir grabs the diagonal cliffhanger. Getting a touch point clear. Blind grab is next. Again, cliffhanger. Oh, no. Coming up just short. But Amir, one of the best runs we've seen. Wow. Great job, Josiah. All right. So yeah, that run's gonna put Amir in 9th place. Well done. Up next on the course, we have Josiah Pipple. Climbing up the rock wall. Josiah, very experienced, very strong athlete here. Swinging on through these clocks. Working his way around. And catching on to the cliffs. Huge push through that first wall. He's got plenty of swing. Got to catch on to the next set of cliffs. Nice. Has a second door open. And he lands on that dismount platform. Gonna chalk up now before heading into the birdhouses. Josiah on the birdhouses. Right up on that first one. He's got the long reach. That's going to help him here on this obstacle. Touch point clear on the cliffs. Let's see if Josiah can be the next athlete to get past the cliffhangers. We've seen a couple of them do it. We know it's possible. We've even seen a full clear by Tyler Smith. We know it can be done, and that's half the battle right there. It's going to boost the confidence for our remaining ninjas, knowing that this course and these obstacles can be completed. With a static? What? Oh no! I don't care if he fell. That was a cool thing right there. Like I said, long reach coming into play for him. Yeah, that was pretty cool. He should be proud of that. Great season from Josiah. Great run there on stage 3. All right. It is 8 o'clock. Been at this for a long time now. 5 athletes left to run the course. And now on the starting block, we've got Jay Lachey Lewis. Jay, a freakishly strong athlete. Competed on American Ninja Warrior multiple times. I know he won it all at the World Ninja League Championships before. I don't remember what year it was, but I remember that poster. Nice. Jay looking super strong so far. Right into the next set of cliffhangers. Heading into the wall. And Jay's going to land the dismount. There's a fun story here about Jay. I competed alongside him at a competition years ago at my home gym, the Windsor Ninja Academy. I was competing young adult. He was competing elite. He was the only elite there at the competition. And for the entire comp, to make it elite, Jay's modification was he did the whole course with an ice pick. And he did the whole course with an ice pick. It was a cool thing to be part of watching that. And now, here we are watching Jay on stage 3 in the World Ninja League Championships of 2024, making his way through the cliffhangers. Let's see this Lachey to the diagonal cliffs. Had a great run on stage 2. Let's see what he's got now. Yup, there's a static grab. Going for the Lachey. Oh no! That was so close. But still, great effort there from Jay. Good work there. Strong effort. All right, we are on to our final 4 athletes for Elite Males Stage 3. We've only had one finisher, Tyler Smith, and if none of these 4 finish the course faster than 3 minutes 34 seconds, Tyler Smith will be our back-to-back champion. On the course right now, we got Phil Folsom. His brother ran not long ago. Let's see what Phil's got for the course. Turning the clocks. Big Lachey out, nicely done. Got that first wall out of his way. Going for this Lachey, alrighty. Second door is now open. As Phil lands on the dismount platform, chalking up now. His brother being a certified coach there. He's got these pegs in his hands. Ready for these birdhouses. Oh no! Get in there first try. There it is, second try. Keep going, Phil. Looking strong so far on these birdhouses. He's got the touch point on the cliffs. Hat comes off. That's when you know it means business. Phil Folsom chalking up. Preparing for the diagonal cliff move. We've seen it done. Can Phil be the next one to get past this? He's got the grab on the diagonal cliffs. He's got the touch point clear. Got to get through on this blind grab on the cliffhangers. Yes! Phil Folsom is past the cliffhangers, bringing the hat back as he heads into the final 3 obstacles. He's had a great pace too, hitting 1 minute and 45 seconds. Like I said, time to beat. Set by Tyler Smith, 3 minutes and 34 seconds. And the world champion has to have cleared all 3 stages, I believe. I'm not super familiar with the rules, but I believe Tyler Smith didn't clear stage 1. And I believe Phil Folsom did. This could set him up real nicely for being the world champion, but he's got to get past this obstacle, turn around, catch that board, nicely done, finish up this dismount. And Phil Folsom has 2 more obstacles in the way of his buzzer. This crowd getting into it. The turning cliffhangers is next, followed by the flying bar. Take a moment here. He's got time. He's got over a minute if he wants to beat Tyler Smith's time. Get these clears, though. That's what you got to get. Take all the time you need. On to the second board. He's looking good. He's looking strong. Yes, Phil. 4th board. Turning. Get out of there. He's on the trapeze bar. Escaped. He is done with the cliffhangers on stage 3. Like I said, 3:34. Top time from Tyler Smith. Phil Folsom. Touch that flying bar, he gets his touch point clear. Then he's got 2 of the spinning brackets, 1 bear trap, and then a forward dismount to the buzzer. But if we've seen anything from this run so far, it's that Phil Folsom can handle it. Phil on the flying bar. Let's see this first. Lachey, here it comes. He's in. He turns it around. Bracket 1, it's done. Big Lachey, bracket 2. No! Oh! So unbelievably close. But that's going to do it for Phil Folsom. A bear trap and a dismount away from the buzzer. Hey. So what 1-2 moves away? I'd be pretty satisfied with that run. He should be proud of himself. Everyone was going wild. That's a run that's going to be remembered by the people watching this in the Coliseum. Well done. All right. 1 step, 1 obstacle, 1 buzzer at a time. Love that saying. On the starting block right now, this is Tom Alberti. He's got his dad there on the sideline coaching him on. And this is it. Stage 3 for Tom. I know Tom personally. Incredible coach, great guy. And I'm looking forward to this course. He is really strong. Trains at the Hamden Ninja Academy.
I definitely tried to, so I might have just not. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. This should be entertaining.
Thank you.
Tom decides obstacles. You can see on the back of his shirt with 111 obstacles. Or 111, I don't know what it's called. But some of his obstacles were featured at last year's Worlds. And let's see. This is his 3rd shot at becoming the WNL Elite World Champion. Tom's got the skills necessary to get through this course. Can he make it happen? No doubt in my mind, he's got the game plan. He's been coaching his athletes all weekend thus far. And now here it is. Oh, that's all right. Take it back swing. Go get it again. Yeah. You know, I would focus on completion here. We know that Tom can do it. He's got to focus on this completion. Worry about the time later. Tom traversing his way through very quickly there. Touch point. And now he's going to chalk up while he's on the birdhouse. All right, Tom on the cliffhangers now. This is the 2nd part out of the 3 linked obstacles. The last 2 was all cliffhangers. Diagonal cliffhangers coming up. Tom's getting right into it. Let's get this diagonal. Come on, Tom. No! Oh! Was looking close. That's tough to see, but Tom's been training hard. Should be proud of that. Proud of his season. He's had some great runs. Can't wait to see him come back next year. All right.
2 more runners.
We're on the last 2 runners here. I don't know either of them, so this should be interesting. Gavin Obey getting things going right off the bat. Right into things. He's setting himself up. Yeah, he's got his plan. He's looking good here. Opening up that gate. Come on, Gavin. Right into things. Looking super strong. Onto that dismount platform. So again, 2 athletes left to beat Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith has gone the furthest, finishing the stage 3 course, the only one to do so, with a time of 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Gavin's off to a great start to catch that pace. On to the birdhouses now. Gavin making his way through. Touch point clear on the cliffhangers, and he's moving right into things. No breaks for Gavin. See if he keeps up with his pace. Still no breaks. He's trusting this grip. Going for the diagonal grab, and he sticks the grab. All right. This is going to be good, folks. Gavin Obey making the blind catch on the cliffhanger. And he's clear through those cliffhangers. 3 obstacles left in Gavin's path before he gets to that buzzer. Climbing his way, going up that cliff. Yep, using the cliffhanger. Doesn't even need the feet. That's when you know he can really trust his grip strength. Making the jump over to the wall. He looks so confident right now. I'm feeling confident watching him. He trusts his grip, and he's got the strength to back up that trust, back up that confidence. Yeah, thumbs up to the crowd. He's enjoying this. Enjoy it, Gavin. You're on stage 3. 2 obstacles away from the buzzer. Just crossing the 2-minute mark now. Gavin's real close here on the turning cliffs. On to the second one. You make it to that second one. You're looking pretty good. He's looking pretty good. Come on, Gavin. One more. One more cliff in his path. Get into that trapeze, and Gavin is clear. Done with the cliffhangers. Get those out of here. Come on, Gavin. Flying bar. 2 brackets. 1 bear trap. 1 final dismount. Keeping it from that buzzer. He's got the time. He's got a minute. Oh, no! So close again. Oh, wow. It is about that time, and you know, this is fitting. This athlete, Jackson Erdos, I said I didn't know him. I recognize his face. This is our final runner for the Elite Male Stage 3, final Elite Division Stage 3 run, Jackson Erdos. I've seen so many athletes from Gravity Forge taking on this course, and for all of them, their certified coach on the sideline was Jackson Erdos. The certified coach for the greatest gym in the Elite Division is our final runner. On obstacle number 3, opening that first gate. Jackson makes the catch. Opening the second gate. If you're not watching this on the live stream, I can't imagine what you're doing right now. This is the place to be. 2 eyes, focus on your phone, your tablet, your TV, whatever you're watching this on. Jackson Erdos is on the course, on the birdhouse. Quickly making his way through as he grabs onto the cliffhangers. Climbing his way up. Quickly making his way around. Jackson makes the diagonal grab. Yeah! Swing it over. Blind grab. No problem for Jackson Erdos. Landing that dismount. Taking a moment now before heading into the final 3 obstacles. Crossing 1:15. More than enough time to beat Tyler Smith as he heads into this inverted climb. Using his feet as well. As he climbs up, he's got his hands on the cliffhanger ledge. Gotta bring those feet up. Prepare for the jump. 180. He's got it. Woo! Made the crowd a little nervous there, you could tell. And he's through. Making quick work of that obstacle. Crossing 1 minute and 40 seconds now. Yeah, get some water. Let's go. Representing Gravity Forge. Jackson Erdos, he's fighting this one. He's got to fight. It's not going to come easy for him. He's got to fight here. Fight on these cliffs. One more turning cliff. Got a trapeze bar. Get out of there. No more cliffhangers. Right up out of the flying bar. No brakes for Jackson Erdos. More than enough time. No! Oh, man. That's going to do it. Our final elites.
Go, go, go.
Wow. Tyler Smith, the only one to get through there. And take a look at this. Our top elite athletes. Our best of the best. All of them should be very proud. Everyone who's competing this weekend should be proud of their run. This is the World Championships. This is all so impressive. You know, we've seen what can happen when ninjas work hard, but when ninjas work hard, train, and coach together, we've seen what happens when a team can work together. We've seen what happens when a group can work together. We've seen what happens when a community can work together. This ninja community in the Greensboro Coliseum complex is the best community in the entire world. Not just for ninja, for any sport, for anything ever. It is an honor to be a small part in this community. You, the viewer, are a small part in this community. All of these athletes are a part of this community. Our staff, our coaches, our spectators. Incredible. So a shout out to all of you, part of this World Ninja League community. Good work, everyone. That elite wave, the whole elite division. That was amazing. Of course, the weekend's not over. Stay tuned. We got more waves of ninja action coming Sunday and Monday. I'll be back on Monday commentating for Stage 1 for Masters. So, from the World Ninja League, this is Jack the Animal Tudrin signing off. What an incredible night, making history. We'll see you next time on the World Ninja League.